I was born in Sydney, moved to Perth when I was a baby, and I grew up there. I have two older sisters and one older brother, and my mum was actually born in Hong Kong, and she grew up in Singapore, and my dad's from Portugal. And they immigrated to Australia in the 70s, and they had a family and decided to stay in Australia. So my mother actually put me into grooming and deportment classes when I was 10 years old. Since I was having a bit of a hard time in school, she just thought this would be a really good thing for me, and it turned out that I really excelled at modelling, and I started booking jobs, paid jobs, when I was 12 years old in Perth. Like, I would do commercials and little fashion shows at, malls and things. So that's how it kind of started. Internationally, my break came when IMG came to Perth and they scouted me, and I moved to New York when I was 18. And then that's when I booked my more international jobs like Sports Illustrated and Estee Lauder and Victoria's Secret and all of that. Growing up, my role models were my sisters because they were the closest to me, and I just related to them. I mean, I grew up in Perth, so back then it wasn't like, I didn't really read magazines and things like that. So I think my first attention to an actress was Lucy Liu in Charlie's Angels. I loved that. And, my friends and I would play games and act out the Charlie's Angels thing, and I would always play her. I was like, I'm Lucy Liu, because that's what I look like. I think it was hard in Australia though, because I didn't really have any other Asian role models that I looked up to. It was, or maybe Pocahontas, really. That was like my favourite cartoon because I felt like she looked like me. I'm proud of my heritage now. I'm really proud that my mother is Chinese, and because growing up I was sort of shy about it, and I didn't feel accepted because I was Asian. Like, I was teased at school and racially discriminated against, and I just feel like I'm proud of who I am now, and I'm proud of my ethnicity, and I never thought that I would grow up feeling this way, because I really always wanted to sort of not talk about that or not embrace it. And with anybody, I feel like you just have to embrace your unique qualities and your differences, and they will prevail. I didn't have an organisation like Kate back home in Australia. So it's important to me to give back and be a part of a community that's doing great things for people, and that's my chance to share my story with everybody and inspire other people. And I really thank Kate for embracing me. I'm from Australia, so I am sort of like a new face in America, and I just feel privileged to be a part of this so that I can help other people have a place to go to for help, or have a community and have that support network, because I think it's so important. Every one of us has struggles, and I just feel like the more you talk about it and the more you have the support, the easier it is, and it just gives people a shoulder to lean on. And now that I'm a part of CAPE, I'm giving back, and that's something that's really special to me in my heart.